1891, and it is a V nickel. You can barely see the V on there. Just as I was talking about quarters. Man, silver quarter. Alright folks, well I'm back out again. Took a couple signals, just iron so far. It's the first non-ferrous target. I'm not sure what it is. I was thinking maybe fishing reel. Copper. Not too sure. 96 signal, 96 to 99. Well, this is pretty neat. You can see where it broke up top there, but that is a dog license from 1964. That is pretty cool. Old dog tag. I have found one older than this from 45, I believe. So not the oldest one, but definitely the nicest shape. Alright folks, we got a real nice tight signal here, but it's in some thick iron. Turn the headphones up here so you can hear. From 78 to 85 is what it's pinging at, and it's around a bunch of iron. So it could be iron, but I have a feeling it's going to be something good. Okay, try that. Now it's in the 60s. You see, iron will throw off a target big time. It's up in here. I think it's a lot shallower than it sounded. Yeah, melted lead. Or melted, yeah, that's melted lead. Well, we got some pretty severe thunderstorms coming through, so I'm trying to hurry. But I just dug this. I believe it's part 2 an oil lamp. You can see the holes going around it. And I think I see a dead butterfly here. Yep, dead butterfly. Poor thing. Either that or they shed their skin, I'm not sure. Okay folks, we got something. Not the greatest, but it's a nice little personal item. Harmonica reed. Not complete. No more in the hole, I believe. Nice little harmonica reed. Alright, so it rained a little bit, but I am out detecting. Day 2. Rained again today. And first, a good signal. It's a bullet. I gave it a little kiss though. Nice target. Very excited. I just found the second piece to my old cufflink. Shallow 40s signal. See the gold gilt on there? I found the other piece to this the other day. That is part to an old cufflink. Probably late 1800s. Beautiful. Still got the gilt on it. Very cool. Well, I just went halfway on this one. I just popped the plug. Now let's find it together. It's 87. Okay, that's copper. And I don't know what it's off of. Piece of copper. Looks rounded, so not sure. I'm just getting some pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure what some of it is. Check it. Right in the bottom of the hole. It was ringing up 40s. Now, 61. It's got a little arm on it. I don't know, maybe some kind of piece off of a suspender, maybe? I really don't know about this one. Let me know if you got any ideas. Roundness in the hole, people. Down in the bottom, right here. Check it. Oh my god. That looks so cool, whatever it is. Oh, is that a horse bridle or a button? If it's an iron back, it's gonna be a horse bridle or something. Let me get to cleaning, I'll get back with you. Okay, we're all cleaned up, and it is an iron back, so I believe it to be a horse bridle, and the back just rusted out. But that's awesome. I've never found one quite like that. If that's what it is, if I am wrong, please let me know. That is freaking awesome. Well, I just popped a button out. Plain. This is cool. It's still got some thread on the back there. Check that out. The little shank slash peg, whatever you want to call it, is intact. The thread's still on there. That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, we're gonna do live dig time. $71. To like 77-ish. Could be one of those big fat shotgun shells, but I'm hoping we got an Indian. That sounds a heck of a lot like an Indian would. Pretty deep for the small coil here. Okay, let's take a listen. A lot different, way different. Sounds almost like it could be iron. Yeah, I lost the good signal there. So, let me find it and I'll show you what it turns out to be. Just a WRA shotgun shell rival. Whoa! We got, what do we have? Well, I don't know what we have. Probably some sort of suspender clasp, actually. I can see a little pattern right there. Don't see any patent numbers though. Let me see if we got more. Nope, that was very faint. I barely heard it with the coil, but I'm in some thick iron. Very, very cool. I like it. It's got that little bar in there, which would make me think suspender. Well, we got another piece of something. I believe I just hit it a little bit. So I can see fresh copper. But we've got some sort of pin here. I'm going to be a little careful with this. Let me brush it up and I'll show you. Okay. So after cleaning it, I know exactly what it is. It's part 2, a oil lamp. You can see the little holes in there. This is the base to it, where like the, I guess the oil and all would vent up through and connect to the wick. But this is the rim around it, and the wick would come up through the center there. Sweet. Just found a little dropped, probably a pistol ball. I'm guessing by the size. It's not buckshot. Pretty cool. Definitely dropped. Man, I so thought I had a tiny little coin there for a minute. Just the way it was looking, so green and but it's just a little washer rung up 77. Well, cool little rivet. I'm surprised there's still signals like this in here. You metal detect, you know these ring up like Indians. It's got this little star base on it. Cool rivet. They used these back before like the 1880s for putting stuff together, before like welding and all. I'm sure they used them after that as well, but probably like 1910 or something. But they held stuff together. So here's all the contents of a hole right here. I'm running with the headphones off because I just ran out of batteries, but listen to it. I was able to ping on this though. That is copper. It's got writing on it too. It's starting to flake away though. It's like weird. It's like an ambulance written backwards. M-A-R-I-N-E. So marine. Marine band. Certified. I can't read the last one, but that is cool. Something. It's got that weird lettering on it. Marine band, whatever that is. Marine band, certified, something. I'll figure out the last word and put it in here. Let me try to get it so you can see the writing. Very cool. Believe it worked again. Listen. We're jumping, but we're getting better numbers. Hopefully it's just at least something non-ferrous. And it is. It's a shotgun shell. Wow. Going without the headphones and this iron is working. Those are my first 2 signals in it. Sweet. Here we go again. Choppy, but it's high. It's peaking, I mean. Probably iron. Oh, it's a buckle. Sweet. I love me an iron buckle. I'm not sure if that kind is horse or not. The one with the blip on the top. Maybe. Probably. This was a little farm. Cool little iron buckle. Right next to the iron buckle. I'm getting a nice high peak. It's down a little deeper, so it's... Oh, maybe not. I think that's iron. Yeah, that's an iron nail. But let me try to find the target. Well, this thing's falling apart very fast, and I don't know what it is. It's got like... shiny on the inside. Little rim, screw thread, and a little bump on the back. It almost looks electric. It had a like enamel front with a little zigzag along it as well. I'll try to clean it up more, but it looks broke. Live dig time. '70s. Jumped up to 90s there for a second, but I think that was some of the iron nearby, whatever it is. But this could also just be iron. I have been getting lucky with non-ferrous targets in here. Oh, come on. see some iron stains. It's not a good sign. Sorry about that. Oh wait, we might have something here. We do, we have brass, believe it or not. Nothing good, but it's brass. Hey, there is still high tones in here that are actually high tones. Good stuff. Well, it's hard going, but signals are there. This is a Schrader valve stem. Part to a Schrader valve stem for probably a Model T Ford or A or one of those guys. Doesn't have the patent date, but they're usually teens to 20s. Very cool. I swear, the sandhills follow my every move. I'm not getting too close, just filming them. Beautiful big birds. Alright folks, let's go over my hunt for today and a little bit yesterday. I got this doohickey. I'm thinking it is some kind of old fishing rod reel thing. It's got writing, but I can't make it out. It's got like an E and a Y at the end. It's gonna need some work to get whatever it says off of there. See an S too. But I'll have to work on that later. Get a couple cartridges. Here's my pile of random copper. My glass pile. That was an old pink glass bottle, like medicine bottle. An old green bottle. Some more pink window glass. This is probably a teapot or something, the way it looks on the bottom. And some china. Got a huge honkin' square now. Thing's massive. Bullet after 1880. Here, I cleaned this thing up. Look how shiny it is. It had enamel around it, and it had like a checkerboard pattern in copper. But it disintegrated, and there was a little thin thing of fiber underneath of it. But this is what it looks like. No idea. It looked like a little clock, like with the little enamel, but it just shattered. So I don't know. Little round ball, probably a pistol ball. Part to an oil lamp. That's shotgun shell part. We got a iron buckle. Gold-plated cufflink. A what's it? I am not sure, and I will need your help on that one. A dog tag. Dog tax. 198. 1964. That is not the oldest one I've ever found, but it sure is the nicest. And this was folded in, and of course I broke it, but it wasn't like an ambulance or the letters were backward. It was forward. It was just folded in half, and it says Marine brand S-T-E-R-E-D stirred patent, and it's silver plated, or a silver wash, as you would say, I guess. Not sure what it is. I will have to look that up. Harmonica reed, Schrader valve stem, little knob, a button with the fiber still in it. I believe this to be part to a suspender. I'm not 100% though. Washer. Pretty sure this is a bridle rosette. It's just missing the pin on the back. The iron back. It's gorgeous. It'll be on a saddle. Rivet with the star. And the only coins I found were two modern Zinkins, a 2001 and a 1999, just dropped. So that is the, whoa, runaway musket ball. That is the extent of my hunt, and I hope you enjoyed, because I sure did. And I got a big old bag full of iron too. So I had a blast. And we'll see y'all on the next video.